Hey everyone, and welcome. It is Hannah from the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. And today I just wanted to do a quick little tutorial to show you just some little hints that have helped me be a little more successful with rub-ons. And I know if you have been a crafter for a while, rub-ons used to be like one of the big things. And then just people had problems with them. They were intimidated by them, and companies stopped making them. Well, now 49 in Market has been adding rub-ons to every single line they have been doing lately. And I will tell you, I love their rub-ons. So today what I'm going to be using is, it is a 49 in Market product. It is one of their card kits. Okay, so this is actually from the Elena card kit. And what you get in here is you get 8 cards and envelopes, 2 sheets of rub-ons, and then some sticker seals as well. These cards were super easy for me to put together. I'm going to show you on the back here. So you can see the different cards, envelopes, and then the rub-on sets there, okay? And I used all of these sentiments to embellish or customize the front of the cards, but you've got this other beautiful sheet of rub-ons in there. So I want to kind of show you what I'm going to do with those. I did use them on a lot of the fronts, but let's add just a little bit of something to the inside. So I have my rub-on sheet here. You can pull it apart, okay, and then you can lay down and just put down the one that you want, like so. But as you can see, that allows the rest of your rub-on to touch things. And these are a transfer. As you can see there, oh, see, it's got a little stick to it. So now I'm gonna have to, what I like to do is I like to leave it together like this, and then just cut out the one that I want. And I cut out the backing with it too. Now, what the nice thing is about rub-ons though, because since I have this little bitty part of a wing here, I can line this right up with it. There we go. And once I rub it on, you're not even going to know that that happened. So it comes with a nice little stick, and then it's just a pressure transfer. So give it a nice little rub across it, and then start to kind of give it a little test. How's it doing? Is it releasing? Yep, it's releasing. I didn't rub that little guy there. And then we're just going to pull up. Just like so. Perfect. Now, I'm going to bring this in. Hopefully I can get it. I'm actually traveling right now, so I know the lighting is not the best for this video. Let me see if I can move this light just a little bit so you can see. I know that doesn't like the focus, but it's almost like it was printed right on the card. So pretty. So let's do another one. Let's do a bigger one. So this is another one. The printed card just had this white area. You can kind of see it right there. And then I cut out the just for you and put it right there in the center. So then let's do something on the inside just to jazz it up a little bit. I'm going to take that rub-on sheet here. Let's do this floral here. Just kind of going in roughly and cutting them out. Okay. So now there's that one. And then I can just kind of, where do I want to put it? I think I'm going to put it kind of right. I always tend to put things, kind of anchor them down in the bottom. So let's switch it up just a little bit. Let's put it up here. Okay. Put it just like so. Okay. Then I'm going to take that little stick again that came with it. Oh, and you can see it's already releasing from the paper. So sometimes they will just release super easy like that. Little spot right there. And there we go. Look at that. So pretty. Now, Fixing oopses. Again, I'm traveling, so I did not bring my whole craft supply box. But if you accidentally, maybe I decide, you know, I don't love that little spot there. When it was all together on the paper, it did look like it, you know, watercolored, which is what it's supposed to. Maybe on here, I don't love it. Take your sand eraser or your adhesive eraser, that gum eraser, and you can just sand or rub that right off. So for rub-ons, that is a great little tool that really all of us should have in our tool supply box anyway, is a sand eraser. What a sand eraser also does is it's going to erase your ink mistakes, your pen mistakes. It's almost like a real fine sandpaper, and so it will just barely take off the surface. Think like a magic eraser whenever you're cleaning, because that, you know, it does have an abrasive value to it. If you've rubbed too hard, like I have before, then you know what a magic eraser does, and that's kind of what the sand eraser will do as well. And then that adhesive eraser, because it's kind of that sticky, gummy, you know, they're like a square and they're kind of an orangey brown color, and so it kind of grabs the adhesive and allows it to almost ball up on itself. So it will also do that for your rub-ons as well. So, all right, well, hopefully if you are new to rub-ons and you have found them a little intimidating, this kind of helps you. But really my trick is to leave it in the packaging, cut out what you want, and then that way you don't run the risks of, as you are putting something else down, that you accidentally rub part of another rub-on that you don't want. And then you may end up with little bitty, you know, bits and pieces of rub-ons. Just put them in a little baggie. I'm trying to look for my words. I don't know where they went. There they are. So here's some other words I've got. Just some pieces. And because it has a little bit of a stick value to it on the back, they do, and also with the static cling, they do kind of keep themselves together. So that will help as well. Like this one here is getting a little bit big, and I'm probably going to cut it just a little bit smaller so it's a little bit easier for me to store, and then also it won't get on anything. I think I might add a little heart right up there just to kind of fill in that dead space. Oh, and then one other thing too, is I get asked a lot, can you layer them? Yes, you can. So actually, let's do that with this heart. Let's just layer that heart right on top of the rub-on. And then you can see that, yes, you definitely can layer them. In the front, just for you. All right. So everybody, again, I'm Hannah from the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. If you're ever in Southern Indiana, you know, please stop in. We'd love to meet you and see you. But you can always shop us online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.